Hey guys, I'll give you a little update on my snow camo crawler, the TMNT MRC van. Anyway, it's my first camo paint job. Didn't come out too bad. I learned a lot. Next one will come out even better. Actually, I did a Maisto rock crawler body just because I kept cutting out a bunch of these with a razor, so I had a bunch of them left over. Thought, hell, why not do the Maisto rock crawler? So, pretty killer. Back onto the van. Just give you a little spin around. We do have snow here in Southern California, but I'll have to wait till December to see it. For the windows, I'm going to find some square plastic bottles like Fiji and put in the windows. Here you can see the plate that's going to go across to mount the body to the chassis, and then the chassis just has a plastic glued onto the top of the mounts, and that's going to still get chopped up, and I'm going to lighten it up as much as possible. I have to spray that yellow gray because I don't like looking in there and seeing yellow up there too. But it's pretty cool. I do have a couple of nicks and scratches like right here, and some wear and tear marks like here that I'm going to have to figure out what else I'm going to do there. Maybe grind it down and put some plasti dip on it or something so it has like a little rubber stop there. So I won't like doing that because that's why I have to open this constantly to get to the battery and switches. And front shocks, I'm going to hide behind the front seats because these are 85mm shocks, but I'm putting 100mm on here. So I tried to mount them down here and they didn't come out very straight, but they did work. I should have done that. It was like that, you know. But yeah, so I'm going to be able to make the shocks adjustable the right height. That's my goal for the front and rear, and then the body too. So I'm going to have to come up with some sort of rigging. But there's a lot of room in there for it, and I'm going to have to try to chop out as much of this plastic as I can because it's starting to get pretty heavy. But it's not really for performance, it's just for fun. Fungrade Customs. Grill's getting blacked out. I was thinking about cutting it out and putting like an actual grill back there, but since the plastic is just backed, there, you know, there's nothing hiding it in the cab. I don't know. I still need a driver. I don't know who's gonna fit in here. Jack in the Box don't fit. So, and then that hole that was up here, you can see my job didn't work so good, so I got to go in there and fill in those cracks and sand it back down and spray it again. I'll do the touch-ups on the paint, get rid of the feathering, and make the lines a little more distinguished. I used the flat primers. I used a 99-cent cheap black, but all of them flat, and that way I could go in with the paintbrush afterwards and define all the lines, and you wouldn't be able to tell with like a lacquer-covered paint. Anyways, 3 minutes is long enough to talk about it. I'll see you guys probably in a few days when I install the hobby grade ESC. I'm waiting on the servo. I bought a MG90S servo, which is the closest I could find to my high-tech Metal Gear servo that I was using, but yeah, for a fraction of the cost, $4 it cost me. So if I can change the front steering with this little cheap servo, I'll do it to all of them, and you'll see all my Maisto rock crawlers with hobby grade electronics, proportional steering, proportional throttle, much better for crawling, especially since we have these new cool places to go. And I have some run videos coming up. I'm sorry, I'm just too busy, but stay tuned. We'll see you.